me for a you could try every but me. We don't take like getting heavy in the spot, going up off a man. What it is, what it ain't. Go ahead, run, get your auntie. You can ask anybody, cause I've been about it, read about it, tweet about it. That's T. Mop it up.
The Western Conference semifinals, Game 3. The Rockets, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against Memphis. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight, it'll be Houston going up against Memphis. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. On the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for Houston. Red Adams out there with Goose. And it's Durant. And it's Thompson. And it's Hayes in at the point guard position. And for Memphis, Hughes is out there with Johnson. Then it's Halliburton. And there's the bulldozer. And it's Hughes in at shooting guard. And it's going to be Houston off the tip. Outside, KD. Back to Hayes. A three-pointer off the mark. Halliburton right side. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Best. And here's Hayes. Houston moving the ball around. All sorts of time. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Hayes has got the first points on the scoreboard for the Rockets. Hughes with it. Johnson, the pass to Halliburton. Here's Hughes. Shoots the three. Knocks down the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Houston. Thompson outside. Back to Hayes. Pass to Connor. Clock at 6. High post try. Back to Hayes. Drills it from outside. Hayes has got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
KD against Hughes. Pass to Hughes. And here is Hughes. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the Grizzlies head coach. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think we can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots. Hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. free throw good from Hayes. Hayes hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Halliburton passes to Johnson. And here is Hughes. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, you know Coach loves seeing the offensive game plan being executed to perfection.
Hayes the pass to Connor. Thompson outside. This one for three. And KD the bucket on the assist by Thompson.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Take a look at Red Hot, third in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Hughes up top. There's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now here's Hayes. 7 points in the game. The rebound by Hughes. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Halliburton outside. Phillips, the pass to Hughes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
For your Grizzlies, Hughes taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hughes. And so he hits both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Terrific energy from Halliburton as a defender, doing his best to contest that shot.
And there's the foul. It's on the bulldozer. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Hayes. He has 7. Thompson outside. Pass to Connor. A 3-ball. Nailed from three-point land. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Halliburton with it. Still yet to score. Here's Hughes. 6 to shoot. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Durant. And there's the drive. That one goes. Count it. And it's 9 points for T. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Pass to Hughes. Fires the 3. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Inside. Best passes to Thompson. Houston moving it around. Katie against Johnson. Can't connect from short range.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
It's tipped. Stolen by Durant. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
And a wide-open look for Halliburton. Nails the open triple off the fast break.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Another miss by Houston.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Hughes. Now Hughes. No scoring in this one. And it's a great finish! Oh, my. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go.
Checked in for Memphis. Jerome comes in for Halliburton. The Rockets also changing it up. Tari Eason comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Mitchell in for Amen Thompson. Houston trails by 5. Here's Connor. To the paint. Here's Best. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
He misses the free throw. Wells, he's checked in for the Bulldozer. good on the second free throw. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Jerome. And here is Hughes. Pass to Hughes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Personal foul.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Take a look at Red Hot, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Insanity, even more impressive.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Houston trails by 6. Mitchell outside. Pass to Eason. That 3 off the mark.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Hughes with it. Puts up a deep 3. The shot by Hughes, no good. The Rockets shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Here's Connor. Hughes covering, and that one is good. Connor's got 5.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Here's Jerome. Scoreless thus far. Fires for 3. The shot by Hughes, no good. Houston trails by 4. Easton passes to Hayes. Shoots over Wells. Hayes, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Wells in the corner. Pass to Jerome. And here is Hughes. A 3-pointer, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Eason, the bounce pass. Now here's Hayes. 9 points in the game so far. Drains the 3-pointer.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Edey. Here's Jerome. Memphis moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hughes. Bank shot, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Mitchell passes to Best. Now Eason. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. There's the triple. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Now Hayes. Takes the 3. Sinks the triple. Hayes has got 15.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point. looking to run at every opportunity.
Halliburton is out there with Johnson. Then there's Edey. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Wells in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Here's Edey. He has yet to score. From deep, Johnson sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Memphis. Here's KD. Shoots over Wells. Durant, good. 5 points in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Edey. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Jalen Johnson's checked in for Johnson. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. So it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 5. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. KD, so efficient in there.
Just working his way inside there. Durant, so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
Halliburton against Mitchell. Halliburton kicks to Wells. Oh, good on the triple. Houston trails by 3. Durant with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Count that one. Durant's got 9 points.
And KD just keeps coming at you with that jumper. There isn't anything you can do except hope he goes cold.
Pass to Edey to the inside. Puts it up from 7. Portis can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Kevin Durant. KD's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Amen Thompson 4th. And, of course, Red Hot.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Pass to Edey. And here's Halliburton. Over Mitchell. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Halliburton's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
It's Allen, top of the key. Pass to Durant. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. KD's shot is off. So it's the Grizzlies now. Wells with it. Nothing on the board. Here's Edey, defended by Allen. Down low. Thompson with the rebound. Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Eason passes to Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Wells. Thompson with the rebound. And for Houston, they're shooting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. And the dunk by Eason.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Mitchell against Halliburton. The Grizzlies with another miss. Houston in the lead. Mitchell passes to Thompson. Second chance effort. It's tipped. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Portis. Now Halliburton. Three-pointer. Allen with the rebound.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And for Memphis, they're shooting from the field 44%, not bad. Here's Halliburton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, the balance and focus. Halliburton able to power through contact and convert.
Some changes for Memphis. Hughes comes in for Portis, and it's Hughes in for Wells. The Rockets also changing it up. Red Hot comes in for Tari Eason, and Hayes subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here's Connor. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Here's Hughes. And another miss by Memphis.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hayes, no good. Memphis trailing here. The 11-footer. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Durant. Grizzlies with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Halliburton. He's got 8, a 3, and the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Thompson outside. And Hayes kicks to KD. Pass to Thompson. And it's Hayes in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Over Halliburton. Hayes, no good. It's a close game here in Memphis. Hughes, the pass to Halliburton. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Pass to Hughes. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Houston. Connor's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Now Halliburton after the missed 3 from KD. To the middle. Here's Edey. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, perfect pick and roll right there. Halliburton with great timing as a passer makes it easy for his teammates.
Pass to Hayes. From deep three-point land. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Rockets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jerome is checked in. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Rockets. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. Memphis leading. Here's Jerome. Still without a basket. There's the screen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
For Memphis, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. And Thompson kicks to Mitchell. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Mitchell's got his first points of the night.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Phillips, he's checked in for Edey. Halliburton subbed in for Ty Jerome. Goose, he's checked in for the Rockets. Kevin Durant comes in for Mitchell. And here are the Grizzlies now. On the wing, Hughes for three. It's rebounded by Houston.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Hayes. Hands it from downtown. Hayes has got 21.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Pass to Hughes from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. And for Houston, they're shooting 41% for the game. Outside Durant. Back to Hayes for the 3. The rebound by Hughes. Hughes got his 4th rebound in this one. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. And for Houston, they're shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. Thompson looking for an opening. The 3. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 9 points in the quarter.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Now, here is Halliburton. 8 points for him. Here's Hughes. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. 23 points in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Hayes, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
KD passes to Best. He's in the post. He's covered by Halliburton. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. With 1 on the clock. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Good battle going on tonight. What has been the approach?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
We'll see if we can keep it going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
To center court and get ready for the battle half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger for Memphis.
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in the big way.
The others you always talk about, big fella, taking some pressure off the starters here. An interesting postseason for Memphis. A dream start. 2 wins on the road, and now a chance to go up 3-zip at home.
Well, they're definitely sitting in a good place, but they got to watch their backs.
Yeah, overconfidence could be their downfall. They can't get complacent and miss a chance to widen their lead.
Yeah, I like the chances. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Really an incredible game from T.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Well, the lights are bright in this matchup, and he's had no problem playing up to the moment.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Memphis. Taking a look at the Rockets. Red Hat is out there with Durant. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then there's Hayes. And it's Best in at the center, locking down the middle. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to Connor. And here's Hayes. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And here is Hughes. Back to Halliburton. To the paint. Stolen by Thompson. Hayes with it. Halliburton picks him up. The shot's good from Hayes.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Halliburton passes to Hughes. Inside. Great D that time from Durant. Rockets leading by 4. Best passes to Hayes. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Durant against Hughes. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lets it go from 11. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Halliburton's got 10.
The thing about Halliburton's range is it's flexible. He can take a good shot from anywhere.
Back to Hayes. 3-pointers off the mark. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Phillips. Hughes with it. Thompson with the rebound. Houston in the lead. Now Durant. Launches it. There's the triple from Durant.
And their defense has taken a turn for the worse here in the second half, allowing way too many easy looks.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Take a look at the Bulldozer, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, I don't know what happened during halftime, but he just hasn't had his focus since the break. Too many careless turnovers.
Hayes with it. He's got 27. Best passes to Hayes. Diving in, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Rockets have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
2 shots.
free throw good from Hayes. Jerome, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Memphis trails by 7. Johnson outside. Pass to Hughes from downtown, and he's good on the 3-ball. Hughes got 5 now.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
The shot's good from Hayes.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Here's Jerome. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Hughes. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, he had a great first half from 3-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Here's Phillips. Johnson with the rebound. Houston leading by 6. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Takes it inside, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 6-point game. Now here's Hayes. He has 31. Misses the 3.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Phillips, the pass to Hughes. Just 5 on the clock. Nice move. It's rebounded by Houston. Connor's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Here's Best. 5 points in the game. Out to Thompson. There's a screen. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Phillips. Here's Hughes. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Hughes got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team. checked in for Jalen Johnson. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Mitchell, he's checked in for Amen Thompson. Rockets leading by 6. Now Hayes. He's got 34. Pass to Connor. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hughes good. Now just a 4-point Rocket lead.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Mitchell with it. Pass to Hayes. The 19-foot shot. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. That's 36 points for T.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Here's Jerome. Here's Hughes. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying them. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Hayes. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hughes. And he drops it in from the low post. Hughes got 12 points here in the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Durant. Mitchell wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
Pass to Phillips. Here's Hughes. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. Here's Connor. It's rebounded by Memphis. Phillips has got 5 rebounds tonight. KD against Hughes. Here's Jerome. Pass to Hughes. The 15-footer, it doesn't go for him.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Mitchell passes to Connor. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the right side. Pass to Hughes. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. They retain possession. Here's Edey. Here's Jerome from past the arc. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Right side Durant. He gets it in there. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget it.
The third quarter comes to a close. Houston on top, up 6. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Hughes is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jalen Johnson. Then there's Wells. And it's Edey In at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Memphis trails by 6. Up there for Johnson. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And Memphis making a change here. Portis is checked in. And here is Wells. Here's Hughes. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets leading by 6. To the inside. Deflects the pass. The tray. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Mitchell up top. Hughes covering. He takes it in. Shot by Connor, no good.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Hughes kicks to Portis. Wells passes to Johnson. Here's Edey. Allen defending. Shot clock at 5. Memphis moving that ball around. And the basket by Johnson.
Yeah, he can hit that. Nice shot there from Johnson to drop in the triple.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Eason. Allen outside. Now Mitchell. Hughes covering. And it's Mitchell missing. Memphis trails by 3. Wells with it. Now Hughes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Hughes taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
And yes, it's good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside Portis. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Easton passes to Mitchell. Here's Connor. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Portis. Johnson inside. Covered by Mitchell. Johnson against Mitchell. That shot missing. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Shot by Connor, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Some changes for Memphis. Phillips, he's checked in for Edey. Hughes comes in for Bobby Portis. Halliburton subbed in for Hughes. The Rockets also changing it up. Goose is checked in for Jared Allen. Kevin Durant comes in for Red Hot. And Hayes subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. KD a screen on Halliburton. With the drive. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 38 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And that's now 38 points for Insanity.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Here's Phillips. Pass to Halliburton. And here is Wells, defended by Durant. Phillips, the pass to Wells. Clock at 4. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Misses off the right iron.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
At the line for the Rockets, Eason. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Eason. And Memphis making a change here. Edey's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Mitchell's checked in. And so Eason nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Memphis trails by 5. Halliburton passes to Hughes. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Wells. Here's Hughes. Bangs home the trifecta. Hughes got 41.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Here's Hayes. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Grizzlies have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Pass to Hughes. A 3. Good. Another from 3.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up and again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And there's... And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Jalen Johnson's checked in for the Grizzlies. Hughes comes in for Wells. The Rockets also changing it up. Red Hotties checked in for Tari Eason. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Durant kicks to Thompson. Back to Durant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Thompson outside. Now here's Hayes. They set the screen. Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game. These fans
won't ever forget.
That last three means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Here's Hughes. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Houston leading by 3. Best passes to Hayes. Here's Best. Pass to Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, the main thing here, though, guys, is just to make sure you get a 2-possession game now.
Here's Halliburton. Johnson outside. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Hughes. Launches a 3. Rebound by Best. Best's got 8 rebounds in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
KD looking around. Best's shot is good.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Memphis trails by 6. Pass to Phillips. Rebound by Best. Rockets have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Looking to end the run. Phillips' shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Thompson, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Hayes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Clearly a foul.
The first one, and that will put them up by 9. Hayes hits them both. Left to play here in the fourth. Here's Hughes. He trains the quick shot. Hughes got 48.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Houston.
Durant with it. Halliburton picks him up. Durant uses his size and close.
And Game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Rockets.
3 times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And this really was a must-win, not literally, but in an emotional sort of way.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're down 2-0 in a series like this, you cannot afford to drop that third game. It's basically lights out. This win tonight, guys, this breathes a whole new life into this series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for T.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
So we see Houston taking the W here. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. That they don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Night and day for the defense. What was better in the second half?
Well, early in the game, they got some easy threes, 4 or 5 threes. And they're a great shooting team, and they're great in the paint. So we just had to make a second effort. I think the only adjustment we made was playing harder. And we just got to continue to keep playing together on both ends.
Yeah, Chuck Daly used to always say defense is all about effort, and you showed it tonight. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, T.